Welcome to Vietnamese Ghost Stories. Tonight, we present Episode 15, The Phantom Train, a chilling tale of a railway long abandoned after a tragic accident, where the cries of the dead still echo through the night. Please note, this story has been adapted from Vietnamese folklore for easier listening. On that night, the sky was gray and heavy, the crescent moon veiled by thick clouds. A cold wind swept down from the mountains, carrying with it a strange metallic scent. The railway line stretched across the field of swaying reeds, rusted and forgotten for decades. Long ago, a terrible accident occurred there. A passenger train derailed near the bend by the river, bursting into flames and taking hundreds of lives. The tracks had been abandoned ever since, swallowed by weeds and silence. No one from the nearby village dared to approach the place after dark. But tonight, the silence was broken. The sound of metal clashing against metal echoed across the empty fields. A long, mournful train whistle cut through the night air, so piercing that the village dogs howled in terror. Old men slammed their doors shut. Mothers clutched their children, but a few curious souls peeked toward the tracks with pale faces. Through the thick fog, a dim yellow light began to flicker. Then, slowly, a train emerged, long and endless, gliding over rusted tracks as if time had never touched it. No sound of an engine, no driver in sight, yet the wheels turned and scraped against the iron with a deafening screech. Inside the carriages, faces pressed against the windows. Pale faces, charred faces, faces half-burned and twisted in agony. Some dripped blood from empty sockets. From time to time, blackened hands slammed against the glass, leaving smears of blood. Cries rose in unison from within, blending with the grinding wheels, creating a macabre symphony that chilled the heart. One villager, trembling with curiosity, crept closer to the tracks. As he neared, a door suddenly slid open. A scorched hand reached out and grabbed his arm, pulling with inhuman strength. He screamed desperately, thrashing to break free, but the figure dragged him inside. The door slammed shut, his cries silenced instantly. The witnesses froze in horror, too terrified to help. Everyone knew the rule. Once taken aboard, no one ever returned. The train continued its ghostly journey, disappearing into the fog, yet the whistle lingered, long and sorrowful, echoing like the screams of the dead. The villagers believed that on the anniversary of that fatal crash, the phantom train reappears, carrying the souls of the damned and searching for new passengers to join them. To this day, the rusted tracks still lie there, shrouded in weeds. Travelers hurry past, never daring to linger, for no one knows when the phantom train will thunder through the mist again. This story ends here. Thank you for listening to Vietnamese Ghost Stories. If you found it chilling, please like, subscribe, and comment to support the channel and help us bring you more terrifying tales from Vietnam. Until next time.